Hit that like and sub button. It means a lot. If you want to follow my Twitch, it's in the description of the video. Also, make sure to check out my sponsorships, and join my Discord, and follow my Instagram, and all that good stuff in the description. Um, Today, or now, we're talking about Alien Isolation. Now, amazing game. Before I get into it, I would like to say this game is 18 hours, around 18 hours complete. I'm sure you can beat it in less hours. If you're like less explored, like I explore quite a lot. And the game currently is $30 on PlayStation. Um, and I do recommend this game. It's $40 for the DLC with it. On PlayStation, and on Epic it is $30 or $40. If you decide to buy it on Epic, use my code Rebellion, all caps. It helps out the channel, and it also helps out me for money wise, and I make more content out of it. And any money to make content, or at least make more content, I should say, because I have tons of videos that I'm ready to make. Anyways, I would like to say this game is, like I was saying, one of the best ever story games I've ever played in my entire life. I do recommend this. I played it on the PS3 and I played it on the PS4. It's amazing. The scares is amazing. The entire space station that you're on is absolutely fucking gorgeous. So as you're playing as I think I keep wanting to say Ellen Ripley promised her daughter that she would return home to celebrate her little birthday, her 11th birthday. Thing is, her daughter Amanda Ripley never actually got to see her mom ever again. Um, and she was supposed to on her 11th birthday, like I just said. And and then she becomes older, and they go, I think we have what happened to your mother, or we know what happened to your mother. She left a message at a, I think it's like a coal mining place. They mine coal on a planet. It's a space station, I know that. And people are, or she, they head to the space station, um and then they ended up having an injured survivor with them. And then she's separated from everybody else, but everybody else still made it to the location that they're heading to. And basically, she meets another character who pretty much, I mean, something happens, and then you meet the alien, and then the alien basically you'll see every so often in the game, and also humans are enemies too. And yeah, the alien you can't really kill, which is a good thing, by the way. Um, but you can scare it off, and that helps. But I do recommend this game, and I do recommend trying not to use anything like to scare the alien away from you. I mean, like, there's a thing called a noisemaker. You can use that and things like that. But I recommend playing this game without using the flamethrower as much as possible, because it is possible to just play through it without killing anything. It's very possible. There's a pacifist playthrough, except for a part of the game where you probably will have to kill aliens, and that's when you realize there's not just one alien, there's many. And that's not really a big spoiler, because what do you expect? They're aliens, and if you have ever seen the movies, you realize that they have kids, they have eggs that grow out of them, they hatch their eggs, and the eggs hatch, etc. And it's just aliens. What do you expect? There's gonna be more, but basically, you ended up fighting them, and I honestly kind of disliked how they added so many aliens, to be honest. But they did, and then not for long either. But it just kind of like, I mean, it was still good. Like, they didn't do terrible at it. It wasn't aliens, colonial marines, but they could have done a little tiny better if they wanted, to be honest. But I still recommend this game for sure. Alien Isolation is a excellent game. However, I would like to talk about the ending and the reason why I will only give this game a 9 out of 10. The reason why is because the ending is it's one of those endings that have um, a lead up to it where it's like they're gonna make a sequel, right? And you know what happens? They made a sequel. You wanna know what it is? It's called Alien Blackout. It came out in 2019. You wanna know what it came out as? A mobile game. That's right. And you know what type of mobile game it was? Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's what made it terrible, honestly, was a copy and paste. I don't really know all the characters or the story of it fully. I just know what it looks like and how it plays is exactly how um, Five Nights at Freddy's plays to a point. You basically try to get survivors to a certain location and save them, which is okay, except for you're doing it from a camera, and that's it. You know, it's not scary. It's not really good for that way. And you know it's sad? It's literally a direct sequel to the game. A direct sequel. Do you know how much that pisses me off? A lot. A lot. That should not be a thing. That should not. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't. And honestly, like the first game did so great. I don't think it's even made by the same people. Yeah, it's made by D3 Go. Never heard of them. Um, but the original is made by Sega, I think, so different, I guess, but still. It's kind of like really annoying. Yeah, developers, Creative Assembly, and Feral Interactive. But the publishers was Sega. That's how I got Sega from. Um, I still recommend the first game though, for sure. Even though the mobile game is probably free, probably don't waste your time with it, I guess. I mean, I probably would just to play it and be like, oh, look at the sequel I'm playing. I'm gonna be like, Alien Isolation 2? This is it? Or something. I mean, I can't really do that right now because I don't have a PC in order to like record from my phone like that, and I don't have a good phone to do that anyway. So, two different things there. Um, but I do recommend Alien Isolation for sure. Definitely worth the playthrough. That's all I'm really gonna say. It's very sad that there probably won't actually be a second game that's actually a game and not a mobile game because say what you will about mobile games, but most of them aren't really games. I mean, like, sure, you know, like those building games, sure, those are games, sure, but to say, like, I mean, Candy Crush, sure, that's a mobile game, but to say, like, this copy and paste game is a game, I feel like it's a long stretch, honestly. Um, I don't like games that just copy and paste. Like, I got some a review that I'll be making later down the line about Just Cause 4 and versus Just Cause 3 because oh my God, one's better than the other by a lot. Thank God. But it's still copy and paste in a way. Just they did it a lot better and they actually, you know, made a better game out of it. Anyways, this is not a review, but Just Cause. I do recommend Alien Isolation, like I was saying. It's $40 on Epic. Make sure to use my code Rebellion, all caps, and it is $30 on PlayStation. And that's all I gotta really say about it. Yeah, hit that like and sub button. It means a lot. Follow my Twitch in the description of the video. Also, make sure to check out my sponsorships, join my Discord, follow my Instagram, and all the good stuff in the description. And that's all I gotta really say. Peace.